we're approaching the final restoration. Here's a little crossbite. And the slide opens. This is a contact, K9. Another case for my technicians in order to make the 6-unit bridge, which is PFM. So number one, you have to make the good wide V-shaped embrasure between A and I, and then make the good lobe direction. So key is here is to make individual looking, trying to make the same line as much as possible. And then here's the things a little bit larger than grinding. Same thing. Here's the embrasure. Open. So rule is here a golden proportion. I don't want to make one side wider, the other side is smaller. I don't want it. I want to make the good golden proportion for the doctor, which is they can set easily to the patient. Now here's it too wide, so you can decrease. Same thing, more wide. So when you make the framework, you have to make really well. Otherwise, I cannot make good embrasure. Okay, so that's number one. As you can see, good. Number two, facial. Whenever you try here and then bite is too tight, facial you have to prep down, such as like this. See? But don't just worry about here, because it's bite protruding. So grinding, especially gums area. They make the good floss from the gum in here. Second, move out to this. Worry about here. One same contour, and then you can put down more here and then inside the edge, so you can decrease it like that. Now you see the sticking out. Same thing, so you have to cut it this much, is bring down in like that. Really fast. There's one splint design, the lobe directions. Okay, and then here is a little bit more space than the other, so move here, there. Okay, now we give them a little bit more depth between tooths. Be careful about the fracture. Alright, this is a little smaller than this, so possible I can trim it a little bit more and give them more shadow. Just make up, and then get a little bit more, decrease the width. Alright, like this, same thing, slow direction. It's extremely imperative. This, alright. Same thing here. Remove this. Alright, now second, so I want to go to surface texture. Okay, in between the big lobe and then engage with another texture, which is people has a little differentiations too. For example, if I want to make the wide looking, then I can make the 3 lobe, which is I can make another lobe here. Right? This is load map for finer contouring. Not only emergence profile, and then we check the emergence profile, the contour of the tooth. From here, all splint together. Number one, we have to see from this, okay, to make sure thin as possible. But the problem is under, so I have to make a little bit more out than normal, which is height of contour, right? And then when you see this is more out than this, and then I have to make trying to minimize it here as much as possible. Alright, long span, the full mouth implant cases, trying to help my staff. Everybody's sick here. So first I draw, because this is too long from here to there, so we just did a line. This one is pretty good, adaptable. Very good. Alright, so once you set up, and then all same. Alright, here same, here same. Okay, and then here, and then here's a pink will be. Okay, so what I do, number one, trying to make the same design, and then use make the indentation as thin as possible. We're going to apply the pink porcelain over the top, so I give them design for my technician, like this, right? Okay, and then here, Kahng it. I'm not really worried about the posterior when it's here, but mainly I focus on premolar to premolar, like this. So you can fabricate it pink porcelain. Okay, and then now finalize it with disc about define, and this one now is better abutment. So trying to bring it in visually and a little bit more family looking. And day one narrow, see the narrow. Okay, just a little bit more open, slightly open, more open. There's more open. Okay. Now same thing. Diminish the width. Okay. Open more. First 8 and 9, trying to match the same symmetry. Slightly longer spine. Here's the height. Same. Open a little bit more individual. To make a little bit neck. Because too long. There's a too wide, so you can decrease the lobe. get a good canine shape. Unfortunately, bite is hitting here, so I cannot move more. Okay. This is pretty good. This one. Alright, so go on. Then homespan, porcelain fused metal bridge. Okay, go to like this. Make a little bit neck. Lobe, a little bit more bigger looking. Alright, this is the final porcelain fused metal. We just showed them earlier as we are approaching the final restoration. Here's a little cross bite. And the slightly open. This is a contact, canine. Both sides of the tooth. The facial aspect. And porcelain fused metal bridge. And then porcelain butt margin of joint. It's kind of really tough, and here is the model, so just make sure the margin fit. It's nice mamelon dough. Great.